Hello, I'm the rotting lettuce in your fridge, and welcome to Yap Over Yeast, the show in which I humiliate my friends on the internet in exchange for exposure and a sweet treat. Today we have a very special pair of friends. Please welcome August and Maddy.
Yay!
Would you guys like to briefly introduce yourself? Like say your name, your city, how you know me?
Sure. Do you want to go first?
Sure. I'm Maddy. I'm from Manchester, New Hampshire, aka Manch Vegas.
Damn straight.
And
Yeah.
I know Lauren because we've been in multiple classes together and she's really cool and awesome.
Oh my god. Okay. And you?
My name's August. I'm from Claremont, California. It's like kind of LA.
Ooh.
And I also met Lauren through multiple different bio classes. And I actually also met Maddy through Lauren at Lauren's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Without which I would not have survived anatomy. So thank you to Lauren for that, because I would have died in lab.
Basically Laurenception.
Laurenception. Literally.
Guys, stop! But first, before we begin the questions, I'd like to introduce the sweet treat. I got this from the Latin American grocery store today. This is a special treat that I would often eat while over the summer, while in Puerto Rico. You guys don't have any allergies, right?
No.
Okay. They're called pastelitos de queso. So it's like puff pastry and cream cheese filling.
Yum.
That looks so good.
That sounds so exciting.
It's very like flaky and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Really good. Alright. Let's start with the first question. Matcha Pilates in Bali before a Labubu rave, or Capri Sun middle school gym class in suburban Indiana before a silly band's recession pop dance? Are these words you understand?
You had me
Second one.
at silly bands for sure.
Second one.
Absolutely the silly bands recession pop school dance.
Yeah.
1000%.
But you'd have to go through a Capri Sun middle school gym class.
I love Capri Suns. That will get me through gym class.
If I would go through middle school gym class again to get a Capri Sun after,
It's all worth it?
it's all worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Oh.
For silly bands?
Considering like the vibes I'd encounter at the Matcha Labubu rave,
Yeah, I think
I'm
honestly,
going for the gym
I'm
class.
more familiar with the vibes of middle school gym class than I am with the Matcha Labubu rave.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your PE classes in school?
No.
In elementary school, yes, because my
That
gym
is
teacher used to only play Michael Jackson songs on repeat.
That's my boy Mike.
What's your favorite adjective?
Insidious.
Oh.
Ooh.
I was gonna say wondrous, or devious, or eclectic.
Oh.
But that's just because I like the way the eclectic sounds.
Yeah.
But I like saying wondrous and devious a lot, like
Yeah.
to describe things.
Such as your little feline friends that you have.
So devious.
Very devious.
Professor also really likes to say things are devious.
How do you feel about the word nefarious?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
That's a good word.
I'm regretting I didn't say that.
Is that your new favorite
That's, yeah, I
adjective?
changed my answer. It's nefarious.
What's your song of the summer? What is it?
I would say Rock and Roll Lifestyle by Cake.
Me and Mr. Jones, Amy Winehouse.
Yes.
A firm shake for that one.
So both of you are in the bio department, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
And you guys like to do research in there.
Yes.
Yes.
I would love to hear, what kind of research have you done?
Well, currently we work in the same lab, actually.
Yay.
We're both in the lab. And all summer, my project specifically was working with a grad student to see if we can plant partridge peas next to cucumbers to see if they'll attract bugs to eat cucumber beetles to reduce damage on the cucumbers.
Oh.
Agricultural biocontrol.
Straight up.
I also worked with said grad student doing the same thing, and all we did was collect bugs and sort them.
Wow.
Not true. We also collected cucumbers.
Okay, true, we did harvest quite a bunch. We did live the farm life.
And we did live the farm life. And there were many times when I was like, Maddie, I'm just really nauseous. Can you just do that section?
And then I harvested for the both of us.
But I was dead ass nauseous. I wasn't slacking off.
I understand.
I'm glad to hear. You guys are very collaborative.
Yes.
What's something you'd like to research into? If you could, research whatever you wanted.
I'd love to stay in agricultural entomology. Honestly, my great uncle is orange he has acres and acres of orange and olive groves, and he started as an entomologist. Actually, which I didn't know until I started doing research this summer, and then my grandma was like, "Did you know your Uncle Jim?" And I said, "No, why would I have known that if no one told me that, actually?" But so yeah, I'd love to stay doing stuff like that, because there's also a lot of opportunities for that in my area where I grew up, so.
I am not planning an immediate career in research, but if I was, and if I could research anything, I would continue a project I worked on last semester and research in the evolutionary developmental biology sphere the heritable genes that control the restriction of tooth development.
Ooh.
In mammals specifically.
That's really cool.
Speaking of research, what's a recently read, interesting Wikipedia article?
I just read one. I don't remember this guy's name, but my friend told me about this, serial killer. Skin lampshades. It was very eerie.
I have to confess, I haven't read a Wikipedia article in ages. Can I sub in a different type of article?
Sure.
I will be discussing this article this week. It is about how pollution affects moth populations near a heavy metal processing plant in Russia.
Oh, is it like the peppered moth example?
Not quite. It's Lepidoptera, and it studies two different species that are really closely related. It's more about their larval stage and the air temperature. So not quite on par with Skin Lampshade Man.
No, but I like that better.
Since you guys know each other through me, how effective would you say is platonic matchmaking?
In my experience with you, I would say 10 out of 10.
1 billion quadrillion.
Boom! 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 5 big booms.
That's how I feel.
Thank
You did a great
you. Oh my
job.
god, thank you guys. I did try once to matchmake other people. I put an Instagram poll, and it was with all my close friend stories saying, "Hey, who wants to be matchmaked with a friend?" 3 people put in, and I can't really.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with 3.
Yeah, and also, I don't think any of them had very much in common, so I just put them in a group chat, and I told them, "Hey, get to know each other, guys," and then nothing happened, and I was really embarrassed.
Oh.
It's okay, it happens.
That's not your fault, though. Only 3 people responded.
You can't win them all.
You can't win them all.
So I have a 50% success rate,
Well,
but
yeah.
it's skewed.
Yeah, but when you did succeed, you succeeded really well.
You succeeded very gracefully.
Yeah.
Thank you. So unfortunately, for our next question, we cannot do Frick, Marry, Unalive. So we're gonna do something similar. I will present you 3 with 3 options of certain little guys based on your personal interests.
Okay.
And we're going to decide Uber driver, group project, or sunset cruise.
Ooh.
Am I the
Nice.
Uber driver for this thing, or are they Uber drivering me?
they're probably... Well, for your characters, it may make sense if you're the Uber driver.
Okay.
But if you'd like, you can be... They can Uber driver you.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yes.
You would like them to be your Uber driver?
Yes.
Okay.
I approve of that.
Alright, we'll start with August first.
Okay.
The first thing we have for you is the Greenlandic shark.
Okay.
That's one. The second one is the mako shark.
Ooh.
And the third one is a lemon shark.
Ooh. Okay.
Maddie, I didn't have the time or the funds to go to the printer in color, so I had to...
drawings?
I drew them the best I could.
I love that. I like that better.
Yeah. First one is pancake rabbit.
Ooh.
Oh?
The second one is a scientist bunny.
Bro.
And the third one is bad bunny.
Am I allowed to keep these drawings after? These are
Of
so
course, you
good.
guys can keep the cards.
I'm gonna have to go with, I would like the Greenlandic shark to be my Uber driver. I feel like that's a very trustworthy fellow. He's been around for 500 years. He knows how to get where he's going.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't even need the GPS.
He doesn't even need the GPS. I'm just holding on to his fin and we're having a good time swimming around. I would say sunset cruise with a lemon shark, because I think a mako shark would be more trustworthy on a group project.
Okay.
And also, lemon sharks are like grumpy. I think a sunset cruise would be very beneficial for that archetype.
Right. Now, what do you think for yours?
Alright, so immediately I want Pancake Rabbit as my Uber driver. I think that Pancake Rabbit is trustworthy, clearly, like a breakfast enthusiast, and just like has a wholesome vibe that I know I could like converse with them on our travels, and maybe they'd have some interesting or enriching stories to tell.
Maybe they'd have pancakes to serve.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that too. Obviously group project scientist bunny, because, you know, I appreciate a bunny who is actually good at chemistry, it seems. I see a little Erlenmeyer flask happening here.
Oh, yeah.
So, scientist bunny I know would be on top of it, would definitely do their part in the presentation. And Bad Bunny Sunset Cruise. I mean,
That's just gotta be
everything.
magical.
Yeah.
Musical talent, like good moral compass, it seems, already on a Palm Beach.
Exactly.
We're ready for this.
You're
Swag?
ready to...
Yeah. He literally said, Debbie tirar más fotos. He should have taken more pictures with you on
Literally.
the Sunset Cruise.
And I
means
love
that's it.
taking pictures, so this would be perfect. Look at his little mustache. Look at his little outfit. Like,
This was
adorable.
not AI generated. I'd like to
He's
say.
adorable.
He has a great outfit on.
He's stinking adorable.
So, I would like to spend some time with him and get to know him better.
Absolutely.
That's great. How's your Spanish proficiency? Do you think that would matter when interacting with Bad Bunny?
I think me and Bad Bunny could, like, I would make an effort to learn. I unfortunately don't know any Spanish.
But you could also just wriggle your nose.
I could. We could communicate non-verbally.
Stomp your feet.
You know, I could, I could get one of those little Temu translate devices.
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Get a vape
You know.
that translates.
But I think that we could still have meaningful exchanges without that being an issue too much.
That emotion would transcend language.
Yeah, I think that like
Raw
Bad
emotion.
Bunny is on a level where we could be
Yeah, you don't need
almost telepathic.
You don't need language to communicate those
Yeah.
feelings. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Maddie, I have a question for you.
Okay.
You're from Manchester.
Yes.
This is from personal experience. Why is everyone from New Hampshire very, like, odd?
Lack of socialization.
That makes sense.
Everyone is in their own bubble. We encounter each other very little.
Is that why you're like that?
I would say it plays a part.
Okay.
Probably a
Alright.
large part.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the most normal people I've met from New Hampshire are like theater kids, which like, you know, are they really?
Not really.
That's like our major export, I would say.
Oh.
You major export in theater kids.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of them.
Yeah.
It's their way of coping. I try not to judge.
I would understand that.
I mean, there's Adam Sandler. So.
True, he's from my hometown, Manchester.
Adam Manch Vegas.
And no one really talks about it, but he is from there. And I think that honestly his infamous sense of style is very popular in Manchester. So you see a lot of that. It's not just Adam Sandler, it's kind of everyone in the city.
So would you say that Adam Sandler's style is more of his influence where he grew up, and so it's not like Manchester's taking Adam Sandler's style, but he popularized the Manchester style?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Ah.
I would say like the way
So-
he dressed was considered like, oh, wow. But like if you're like
From Manchester.
from
that's just,
Manchester
like,
and
how
if you
people
were
dress.
especially there in the 90s, I think that was just like every dude.
August,
Yes,
you've shared that you enjoy the Muppets.
I do.
Are you a man or are you a Muppet?
Absolutely a Muppet. Absolutely. If I had to choose. If I was able to choose. If I could choose, I would be a Muppet.
All right. So earlier this morning,
Okay.
Jim Henson called me, and he said he's having a creative block
Okay.
for making a new Muppet.
Okay.
What should the new Muppet be based on?
It's a catfish. With removable falsies and wig. So that you can get catfish when it removes the falsies and wig. And lips.
Who's most likely to be? Who in the Muppet cast is most likely to be catfished by the catfish?
Ooh. So if the catfish dressed up as a chicken, it'd be Gonzo. But if the catfish dressed up like a regular lady, I would say Scooter.
Very. But I was gonna go with Gonzo as well.
Yeah.
He would just be
seems
too
lonely.
excited. He would be too excited. He'd be like, "Wow, a real lady." You know what I mean?
Which Muppet would fuck the club up like that reel I showed you?
Oh, Miss Piggy for sure.
Would
Or-
you want to go clubbing
Or
with Miss Piggy?
oh, Pepe the King Prawn.
Oh!
Oh, Pepe the King
Oh!
Prawn. I'd like to go clubbing with Pepe the King Prawn
Oh yeah.
and Rizzo the Rat.
Oh.
I think that'd be really fun.
Love
Miss
Rizzo.
Piggy would be fucking the club up, but I don't think that my club demographic of enjoyment would be aligned with Miss Piggy's energy level. I think
Yeah. Is Rizzo the Rat and the Rizzler related? Do you think?
they should be.
You think they should meet?
They should meet. I think they should collab.
I remember when I first met you,
Mm-hmm.
you really liked Taylor Swift. Are you still a fan of hers? Okay. Do you find enjoyment in Taylor Swift's content?
No.
All right.
God,
all
that
right.
was so embarrassing.
Do you guys enjoy the Taylor Swift private jet memes?
Thoroughly.
Actually, yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed
but
them.
I really don't like that her team threatened legal action on the person
On
who
that
was
one
publicizing
poor
the data.
kid, yeah. It's literally public information anyway.
Also, it's your decision to take a private jet on what would have been a 1 hour drive.
She did a mile flight recently. 1 mile flight.
Girl.
Isn't she like still releasing Midnights just in like
Like,
different
yeah,
songs
yeah.
day?
Dude, every single time I see like one of her posts, it's like the new release of the Showgirl. I'm like, didn't you release it like 4 different times already?
No, the Showgirl is the new one.
The
no,
new
but
one
she's
that's about to
released
come out.
like 4 different like subcategories of the vinyl,
Again?
like with different themes. She's like the pre-release of the vinyl with this theme, the pre-release of the vinyl with this theme, and I'm like, it's just too much.
Buddy, wait till you hear about all of the different versions of K-pop albums. Every K-pop album has a different version.
That's
And
ridiculous.
And people go and buy hundreds of these. just so
Why?
that they can get on a fan call, like a virtual fan call. Like, it's like a Zoom call. You can't even, you're only there for 2 minutes just talking to your fan, your favorite idol and stuff. Should we hold celebrities like her accountable for their carbon footprint?
Yes.
Yep. I think she needs to get her private jet. She needs to be banned from private jetting.
Yeah, I agree.
They make really nice first class seats on airplanes.
Dude, and if it's like that, oh, I'm famous, I can't take a bus.
Literally.
Get
I'm
a
sure
private
she
bus
has,
then.
I'm sure she has 11 private buses.
Like, I don't care. There's literally no reason. I'm just
Yeah.
so famous. Get a private bus, go on a private road. It's literally not that hard.
Get some motorcades. I don't know.
Dude, what was that thing that get a bunch of umbrellas like Dochi at the get a bunch of umbrellas. Walk around in umbrellas, okay?
Who was or were your embarrassing YouTubers that you watched in your formative years?
I'm not embarrassed. Dan and Phil.
I also watched Dan and Phil. I went to see them on tour in 2018.
Jealous.
There
It was
are
magical.
multiple people who I've asked this question and they say Dan and Phil. Why are you embarrassed? Dan and Phil's good. Like, it could be worse. It could be Shane
it could
Dawson.
Be worse.
or
It
something.
could have been Shane Dawson. And I was gonna say I'm also not embarrassed with Jenna Marbles. That's not embarrassing at all.
That's great.
I love Jenna Marbles. I still watch Jenna Marbles.
Yeah, my mom caught me drawing Yuri. I mean, yeah, we have Dan and Phil. When I was 11.
I can't
And
even.
then I pretended that my friend drew it instead of me. And she said, okay, I didn't think this was like you.
Well, yeah, it's not.
It's not.
You would never do something.
It's literally
like that.
your friend who did that.
Your friend literally
Yeah,
drew.
totally.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, your friend. Well, yeah, obviously you would be drawing Yuri.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
If it was you who was drawing it, you would have made them girl Dan and Phil. You would have made Daniela and Philippa.
Yeah.
I have a good one.
Mhm.
I used to watch Hamilton animatics without ever having seen the musical Hamilton.
Straight up. I would watch the Heather's animatics. I would be watching. Yeah, when I say I didn't watch YouTube, I was into musicals. I was watching YouTube, but not like channels, because I would be watching the Heather's animatics. I would be watching the Be More Chill animatics. I would be watching the.
Hamilton.
I was never actually into Hamilton, but I was into Dear Evan Hansen as well.
Oh.
And
Worse.
Yeah, worse. Definitely worse.
I also watched Warrior Cats AMVs well into high school.
Okay, that's awesome.
That's
though.
really cool.
That's really awesome.
That's actually not
Specifically the ones about like Scourge.
Are you-
Like the one with the spiked collar where he's
Oh.
like, I feel like a monster. That one.
What if I'm a monster?
That's been here all along.
I did a school French project on the forest incident when I was in 7th grade.
Oh. That
and
was 7th grade?
I got away with it somehow.
Yeah, I think it was 7th grade.
Like I had like screenshots from the video in there.
That's crazy.
Oh.
It was supposed to be about like a significant event.
I mean, that's pretty significant.
Yeah.
I was making fun of them in French.
Well, yeah, of course.
Of course.
So there's that.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to build language skills. So, would you two consider yourselves environmentalists? Like, you care about the environment?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
All right. So, for our final question, we, the three of us,
Right.
mostly you two though,
Okay.
will be judging different straws.
Oh,
You have to decide their fate and
Okay.
whether they're good or bad.
okay.
Okay.
First one we're gonna do is the boba straw. What do we think? Do you think this should go to hell?
Is it just plastic?
It's just like,
straight plastic.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
In
that.
terms of environmentalism, I would say hell. In terms of like
Use.
I like boba straws. I like the size. I like getting that amount of drink per sip.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you like the balls like coming out of the straw?
I love balls in my mouth.
Sure you would. I always like when you have the straw in the milk tea and you suck it up fast enough and the balls just like hit your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Like just like right here. They
And they
just
leave
like
just an imprint of the sweet on your.
yeah, or like I feel like I'm getting like buck tooth or something.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
We can judge them on environmental and their use.
And use. Okay, environmental, hell. Use, 8 out of 10.
Alright.
For me.
Second one is glasses straws.
10 out of 10 for use. 10 out of 10
And they're
for use.
reusable.
Yeah.
And they're reusable.
Reusable.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because you can keep those things forever.
Forever. And you can wash them, reuse them.
And you can use them every time instead of getting a new straw.
A new straw, yeah.
I think you would need like a certain amount of drink to be able to make it like efficient.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree. But I think the use factor here isn't about efficacy, it's more about its fashion.
Yeah, and I think like we should start.
I think more people should use glasses.
We should start bringing glasses straws into every.
I'm gonna start bringing my glasses straws to class.
Every cafe, every restaurant, anywhere that could offer us a plastic straw, we should say no, thank you.
I brought my own.
I brought my own.
I brought my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
What do we think about curly straws? They're similar.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're usually reusable.
In
Yeah, they are.
reusability, I would give these overall another 8 out of 10 because reusability, they're good. They don't fit in every cup.
I think you could make that happen if you're
If
you
you're
squish the
dedicated.
curls.
Yeah, well that's true.
Well, I think like you don't look at like where the curls start. Like that's
That's
at
true.
about like the 8-ounce mark.
That's true. But it depends because this one is way shorter.
True,
know,
but
that's
you could pick one
But you
based
could pick
on
one.
functionality.
Okay, yeah. And
And
reusable, you can wash them.
Reusable. I think this is almost more fashion forward than the
Then
glasses.
the glasses? Okay.
So I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. I might actually go procure some of these soon.
Yeah.
Mm.
We have some in the drawer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
way to flex.
yeah, not to flex.
Next is paper straws.
Ooh.
Do you guys like paper straws?
Environmentally, 10 out of 10. Use, like 4 or 5.
Yeah, you gotta drink that fast.
Yeah, and I'm
You
not a
gotta drink
fast-
that
I'm a
fast.
sipper.
I'm a sipper
I'm a
too.
sipper.
You gotta chug if you want a paper straw, and at that point, like, just take the lid off and chug it.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Like,
know?
why do I even have a straw at this point?
Yeah, I think they're kind of redundant, but
I feel like
I
you could
get
just
I
dip.
get the vibe. I
feel
get
like
the intention.
Yeah, I am a fan of the intention. I feel like if you dipped it in wax, there would be, or something. I feel like there's a way to make it not as useless.
There's probably a way. I think like
But
how
I
about we just don't use a straw in this case?
Yeah,
I think like
just
we
sip,
can drink
just,
out of
just
the
drink,
side of the
just
cup.
pick up your cup.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, me being ableist, pick up your cup.
All right. Plastic straw. What do we think?
Ooh, it's bendy though.
This is true.
That is an important factor. It is a bendy straw. Environmentally, not good.
No.
Not good. Single-use plastic straw, not great. I am a fan of a bendy straw though.
Oh, are the straight straws where you would draw the line?
Straight straw. I would say if this plastic straw didn't have a bend, I would say immediate like straight to hell. But because it has a bendy factor, that does make me hesitate.
You know, you can reuse plastic straws because my
That is
mom she has this. I had this like boba drink from the mall. I came home, and she just keeps washing the same boba straw over and over
See,
again.
okay, I think if we as a society decided to just wash our straws and reuse them, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Then plastic straw, bendy plastic straw, 10 out of 10.
I think if you I'm not like the biggest straw fan in general.
Interesting.
Cause I like just like sipping. But if you need a straw, like maybe we should make it a thing where you just keep one in your purse, in your pocket even.
Have it a metal straw.
Literally.
Have one of like the unfoldable ones people used to carry around.
Oh yeah.
Carry them. Keep it on you. Might be a good idea.
Because I like straws. I'm
And
a
that's
straw
fine.
fan. Yeah.
But I feel like you could even have like a personalized
Yeah,
straw.
I could
that
have
could be
my
that could
own
be-
engraved. I could carve my own straw out of wood and put my initials.
that could
into
be an
it.
outlet for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I think I might need to do that.
All right. Next one is one big pasta noodle that's like round and you can like if it was made of pasta.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
I think it only works for cold
It
drinks.
depends on how hot, though. Depends on how hot the drink.
Yeah.
I despise hot drinks, so
Oh,
I'm
then
not
it-
even
then it's
in
perfect
that
for you.
situation.
It's perfect for you.
Pasta noodle.
You
Yeah.
can eat it after.
And you can. Yeah. I used to eat dry pasta
Maybe
as a kid.
that's the perk of having it in a hot drink.
Oh yeah,
Coffee flavored pasta.
slightly softed coffee pasta.
I'm 100% behind this.
I'm 100% for the pasta noodle. Straw.
Italy.
Get on this. I'm calling all Italians.
Metal straw.
Classic.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Well, 9 out of 10 only because you can't see in it to clean it.
Yeah. It's also like really hard.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that could be a teeth issue, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it might be hard for like people with like, I don't know, who are like sick and maybe like need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good option for those that it works for.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Yep. Straw.
We strapped that to the car this summer.
Yeah.
We strapped bales of straw to the roof of Joe's
We
car.
did. Wouldn't use it. I don't think it would be useful as a straw.
No, I don't know.
And then it would taste like
Hey.
dirty grass.
It would probably give me hives.
I agree, but like inside of my throat,
Yeah.
which would not be fun.
Not the most ideal location for hives to be.
Yeah, that'd be like pretty gross.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
would say no. What if there's bugs in it? Like I like bugs, but not in my
You
mouth.
don't want bug milk?
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
that's alright.
It's alright.
Alright. Finally we have pool noodle. Big pool noodle.
Yeah, this is a very like
That-
maximalist statement.
That's the appropriate straw size for the size of margarita I'm going to be getting at Applebee's later.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We should make like a punch. We should have a party where we make like a punch
Mm-hmm.
that's just in like a big storage box, and it's
Like
just
jungle
like
juice.
just like filled to the brim, and people are only
like a-
allowed to
like
drink
a
it out of a pool noodle.
You have to siphon it out with the pool noodle.
It's like one of those
Only way you're
Home
allowed.
Depot buckets.
Yeah, like a straight, like a Lowe's, like
Just
5-gallon
Yeah,
tub.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
like
like
the
a
tubs
giant-
that you like store like
Like Christmas
clothes and
decorations.
shoes
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
like,
We are nearing the end of the interview,
Mhm.
so thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
for having
And do you
us.
have any final words you'd like to share to the audience? Like if you want to plug your socials or promote something, tell people about a cause.
My shout out is don't look at my TikTok.
Okay.
My shout out is frick social media. I'm dope in real life.
Yeah, and I live by that. And let's end that on that good note.
Well, first, well, before we finish it,
Don't look at
we
my
have to
TikTok.
we have to
Frick social
we have to
media.
try them.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, everybody.
thank you.
We cheers and then we eat into the microphones.
Okay, like ASMR.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, it's really good.
That is so
What?
good.
That's really good.
It wasn't. It's not that hard of a crunch, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I didn't really want it to be crunchy.
That is yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.